Hello, good day everyone. So welcome to our 103rd live stream session of Armored Core. Armored Core 6. So as expected, we will be playing on the PvP aspect of this game. And we're just gonna go for team matchups. Hopefully, there's a lot of people playing that right now. I mean, last time on our last live stream, we didn't have much company on that because, there were no folks around on the lobby. So yeah, I'm just gonna check in on my system here for a while. So just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Nice. I was just checking on some stuff, just to ensure that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna exit on that photo mode. Just to ensure that. Everything runs smoothly. Oh my goodness. I kind of figure. Okay, but anyway, that doesn't matter. I always keep forgetting the adjusting the bit rate from 20,000 to 60,000, that kind of stuff. But anyway, doesn't matter. We'll just gonna go ahead with the team matchups, and hopefully I don't get blown up. so so in the meantime, oh seriously? Oh my goodness. I guess we had a serious traffic right now. Yeah, I was expecting that we would have, a little few more minutes of break, but I guess, I guess they were kind of busy. But anyway, this is team matchups. This is not single, so we're gonna have some fun. Right. Okay, let's see how this matchup goes. Oh, okay. We got that was quite slow. I'm starting to think that there's a connection problem with this one. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be cancelled from the looks of it. Okay, but anyway, that's the thing that's gonna happen. We had some connection problems. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are still having that. I'm gonna go for the joypad. We always. Oh, okay. Left, right, A, B, left, right. Okay. Yep, definitely. We got the same guy there. I'm pretty sure we're having some connections with this one, so it won't definitely last. Oh, okay. What do you know? Okay. Good. We'll just see how this goes. But I'm not pretty optimistic on this one. I'm probably gonna try something different with this one. you know, there's a sword combination that I would really like to try. So maybe let's go change it a little bit. It's only for an experiment. Yeah. It apparently it would work because this is a team matchup, not a single. I highly doubt that type of combination that we're doing. Oh crap! What was that?
AP at 30%.
Huh. Oh my goodness! We're done with that. I didn't even last it for a few seconds with that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well anyway, that's the thing. Maybe I'm just gonna adjusting. I'm still kinda taking some adjustments from the controls from Armored Core 2, from Armored Core 6.
AP at 30%.
Oh wow, that was fast. Yeah. No, seriously, I'm still kind of adjusting. You know, the controls are very different from second generation of Armored Core 2 or second gen Armored Core from the 6th gen. So aren't they too overpowered right now? No, seriously, they're kind of okay. Maybe they're just too powerful for me.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Narc. Thank you for dropping by. So nice to see you around. And thanks again for visiting, Narc, on my live stream. So yeah, I'm just back again with my old, you know, Narc. I'm just back again with my old thing, joining in on the on team matchups. And there we go. But although I kind of lost with this one, or my side lost. Okay, maybe I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna do a little experiment. After all, I got all the time for being rated as the yeah, for being rated as the A rank. So, well, I'm gonna keep my flame weapons. That's one thing. And this one, we're just gonna go with that. It's just a shame that. Yeah, it's just a shame that all melee weapons have to be on the left side of the AC. I mean, they should have had. Oh wait! Oh my goodness. Okay, I did make a mistake. No wonder I can't find the that moonlight thing. Okay, let's go for the moonlight. I'm pretty sure we have this. I'm just gonna do a little strange configuration. Red shift. Okay, we'll go for the red shift. We'll go maintain that. This guy. Okay, let's see. Anyway, this is just only an experimental weapon, not exactly my regular stuff. But it's kind of interesting that we tried this one. I kind of see some players use this on some YouTube videos, but this is mostly on the single player rank matchup. So let's see how this works. This is mostly you know, up close kind of AC. Okay, but anyway, while we wait for our team matchups, back again to my beloved Puyo Puyo. Okay. Ta -ta 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 -ta. Okay. Well, anyway, from my understanding, it's almost 9 to, yeah, almost 10 o'clock now. So at least local time. So there's still around folks on the lobby, I guess, playing playing Armored Core. But in the meantime, while I wait for the next matchups, I am just gonna go play this one as a mini game. There we go. Okay, definitely I'm being hammered down with that. Definitely well, it's kind of funny. The moment I started with my gameplay, we immediately started. But now there is a huge vacant. Maybe it's something to do with the connection or something. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got the matchup with that. Sorry. Right, so who do we got? Yeah, that's me, Shandistine. So yeah, we had a different configuration of our weapons right now, but I'm still keeping the flame thing. I don't know if this will work because this is mostly designed for single player, but might as well, you know, while I'm at it, might as well experiment anyway. Not gonna. What the hell? Holy crap! Yeah, they kind of concentrated my the fire on my side. Oh. Yeah, well, anyway. No, we're not really doing anything on this one. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's a good configuration for single player matchups, but not exactly great when it comes to team. Yeah, team play. I mean, I always get blown up with this one, so. Good on single player matchups, but definitely this type of weapon configuration, I highly doubt that this one will last on team matchups like this one. As we can see, we have it down at mini-guard. However, configuration backwise is very good for distance fighting. Or at least if you're gonna go... Yeah, we got hit with that one. Well, practically everybody's using 4 weapons. Including myself. Yeah, So yeah, that's my rating to this one. Maybe good on. It might be good for single player matches, but definitely we're gonna suck when it comes to. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be suck if you're on a team matchup too. So yeah, I guess we'll be back to our old configurations for this one. Okay, nice, nice. Da, 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 da. I don't know, maybe it's just me or my opponents are getting difficult with this. Okay, we'll just go change this one to our usual thing. Da, 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 da. Oh wait. Yeah. I was just give me a second. Okay, we're back again doing our old tricks. Okay, there we go. And back to our beloved Puyo Puyo thing. Oh crap. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, there was a Chinese action. Holy crap, how did I end up... But we did one, so okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Got that cleared up. Oh, okay. I would have thought I won with that one. Ta ta ta. Alright, just give me a second here. I'm just gonna check my volume. Not sure if my volume here is oh, okay, right. So maybe it's something to do with the sounds, or maybe I just kind of reduced the volume to the point that yeah, that I was worried on that part. I'm pretty sure I was well, the sound was really small. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, nice, nice. Kind of interesting. And there we go. Wow, this yeah, I guess there's few people again, but that's okay. Oh crap, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna get, yeah, they're gonna dump me a lot of stuff. Yeah, and it's pretty much expected. I got dumped on a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a simple, alright, fine. We got the matchup right now, so it's Ore, some guy, Shadestein. Well, at least I think we're dealing with Western guys now. Okay, removal. Okay, nice. Not good lineup. Definitely. Okay, we're just gonna go stay put with this one. Yeah, they're now engaging, so we'll just go. Yeah, that one's using Moonlight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did not last it that long. Yeah, pretty much our enemies are kind of stronger with this. This guy. Well, it's a good thing I'm not the only one in the group that had used the flying fluid. Alright, you got that. Back at that guy. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, okay. There we go. So you got 3 flamethrower guys. Not bad. It's a great thing. Yeah, that's something with my generator. It's really slow when it comes to Yeah, we love blowing up stuff with that. And in turn, I also get blown up. And that's it. We did win with this one, so not bad, not bad. Nice fight, guys. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, let's go Puyo Puyo thing. Yeah, I've already seen this kind of player. Yeah, pretty much I'm copying his technique or something. Ah, damn it. Yeah, they're very great at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll just go, yeah, I probably have to, do some stuff. So yeah, we'll just go pause that one. Maybe we could, try another game aside from, Puyo Puyo thing. Okay, so just give me a second. Huh? Anyway, I'm just gonna do a few stuff here while we wait. Da 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 da. Huh. Okay, this is kinda interesting. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can't really show it on the screen, unfortunately, so my apologies on that, but yeah. Yeah, my apologies if I don't have to show it on screen because, you know, these kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Yeah. Huh. But anyway, I'm just gonna wait because I'm just gonna do a lot of something here. So my apologies if you know, I can't really show it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, my apologies on that if we could, okay, I'm just gonna delete that stuff. I'm also gonna delete this one. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice. Yeah, let's try another game. Was kind of... Oh, I was thinking of something. Oh, what the hell? Okay, okay, this is kind of weird. Give me a second. There was supposed to be... Uh-huh. Well, pretty much everything's doing fine. Maybe there's something I just did right. Or make a mistake with this. Yeah, definitely. I made a mistake with some stuff here. Okay, never mind. Game Boy Advance. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, we got emulators. Maybe we got Game Boy Advance, but oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. I made sorry. I'm getting distracted by that. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by my cat. Alright, let's just go open this one. Yeah, I know, this is one of the classic games. Way back when. Like an ancient thing. Well, hopefully the music's not copyrighted. Yeah, I'm gonna go to single player. Enter. Well, we'll just go name this one A. Like short for an A thing. Yeah, I kind of played this game way back in the Game Boy Pocket thing. I still had a Game Boy Pocket back then, before Game Boy Color was released. Yeah, the graphics is kind of weird, guys, but okay, there we go. Ta-ta. Oh, okay, that was something. I did not know that they have a story mode with this. Pretty much when they were, when I was playing this one, it's pretty much pretty straightforward, not much of a story. As usual, this is not mistaken, K-roll thing. Oh. Yeah, I can't find it down. This was the classic thing. Okay, that was strange. Alright, we got a match coming up. So yeah. Kind of interesting. That's one of the classic games that I used to play that, but it's kind of different on the Game Boy Advance compared to the Game Boy Pocket version. Right, so Hio Mixer, Standing. Yep, definitely veterans of IC. Alright, we'll just wait here. You're definitely gonna engage the enemy there. Yeah, started engaging, so got that auto thing worked out. Right. Yeah, I got blown up. Yeah, that's one thing. But at least I didn't go get blown up that fast. I kinda waited. Huh. Okay, so yeah, that's the problem with this, which I have been mentioning 1,000 times. The map is really huge. I got no idea which direction is my opponent aside from my looking out on my teammates here, where they're located at. Yeah, not gonna work. Ah, crap. Yeah, that really hit me. Yeah, but at least he's got some teamwork here on this A-rank match. Sorry. Yeah, that's why I kind of changed the game. The last song syndrome's really kind of messes up my yeah, definitely this one's a tighter dive. Oh my goodness, that was fast. You know, there's yeah, that's the thing I kind of noticed right now. The players on A-rank team matchups are quite stronger from the B ones. Normally, I would last at least maybe a minute or two from the B rank. Now it's just no, I think it's just the right difficulty, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, maybe. Alright, nice fight, but that was a landslide fight. We only got 1,000 to, I don't know, maybe 300 on our side. Okay. And back to our beloved Game Boy classics, or Game Boy Advance classics. Yeah. Har, we have got the big monkey. If you want him back, you scurvy dogs, you'll have to hand over the banana horde, Captain K-Rool. Okay, that's kind of funny because I myself am a merchant marine and I'm pretty sure I know how this guy, yeah, how this guy works. Oh! Okay, that's kind of monkeying around for me. Wait, let's just go back to this one. Okay, we've already received the letters, so yeah, still the design engine is okay, I'm not gonna point out the mistake, but for some reason what do you call this? Diddy Kong looks more, or I mean the Pixie Kong here looks more like Scarlett Johansson. The Black Widow thing. Okay, I'm just being I'm just gonna make some just laugh. It's just that that kind of hairstyle kind of reminds me of that Scarlett Johansson from Marvel movies. The Black Widow girl. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, back in the Game Boy. Oh my goodness. Back in the Game Boy, there is a lot. There's a difference of control now because we're dealing with the Game Boy Advance. Oh. That's one good thing. You can throw your enemies here. Okay, let's check checkpoints. Well, if you ask me, I prefer Dixie or something. Oh, okay. Nice. Find the cannons. Yeah, pretty much that was a pretty easy level. I kinda love that rhinoceros. Kinda love those classic things. Yeah, okay, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. Yeah. Much to I kinda remember this one through the Game Boy Pocket. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'll be sure to remember this one on the save state. Really entertaining game, I must say. But we got a matchup coming, so yeah, let's go. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay, my doppelganger. Okay, nice to see you around. Well, we got a fan. I'm not sure if he's a fan or, you know, there's guys who would try to mock me, but don't really give much crap about it. But if it's a fan, well, I'm kind of flattered that he kind of, well, you know, short room. We kind of meet up with this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just what do you call this? If I'm just making it up or something, but I'm pretty sure that opponents are pretty much stronger with this one. But that's the thing about team rank matchups. I think those things are kind of just priceless because we're kind of fighting on the random. At least random. You know, random opponents.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a rule that every time my HAP is on a certain level, I have to detonate that assault rifle. Assault armor. Right, there we go. Oh wait, that's a purple guy. Basically my teammates. Alright, there we go. Back at that guy. Oh, okay, my doppelganger. Alright, I'm just gonna go give him a... so we're doing fine today. On the last match, we were kind of more like the ones who were having issues because we're kind of getting landslide. But now, seems like the tables have turned. Alright, we got that. Yeah, finally got hit on that. So nice. There is a nice matchup. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's definitely gonna spite me for that. Okay, there we go. Nice. And yeah, I'm gonna back to play Donkey Kong for this one. Holy crap, I did not expect that. That was fast. Yes, I know. I was not expecting that. We got a lot of folks at that. No, seriously, I was thinking I was kind of have to enjoy the game with, you know. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, well, at least I get to enjoy my stuff a little bit more. Oh, crap. Wow. Talk about that we are getting busy at the moment. Yeah, definitely that's gonna be a connection issue. Yeah. But they'll just have to inform me if it gets cancelled. Or if the screen gets dark or something. In the meantime, I'm just gonna play this one. Yep, much as I expect. Okay, so no pets allowed at this point on the right? I mean on this one. Right. Well, it was kind of shorted. Yeah, it kind of retains the old, you know, the old spirit yeah, it kind of retains the old spirit of that game, you know, Super Nintendo thing. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna save its state first, so that I don't have to start from scratch. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's still the same. Okay, nice. Find the credit coins. Okay, yeah, back then I don't really understand this type of gameplay back then when I first played this one on the Game Boy Pocket because it was written in Japanese during that time. And now I kind of fully understand because there's an English translation of this. Right. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. definitely I kind of lost on that one.
I can barely hear what you're saying. LOL, the game is so loud.
Oh, okay. My apologies on that. Okay. Maybe it's something, yeah, okay. Thanks for the tip, Hallucigeno. Thank you, and thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I did not expect that. I wasn't checking with my, audio. Okay, anyway, my apologies on that one. Yeah, there's here somewhere. Oh, okay, there we go. Right. So I guess that should fix the issue. But thanks for thanks Hallucigeno for giving it a holler on that issue. Thank you. Okay, my doppelganger again. So who are we fighting? Cooper 214 Masa. Oh, okay, that's all. Sorry, that was me. All right,
no
time.
worries.
Okay, I got back with that. Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of struggle with sometimes. Sometimes I don't really have to take the fifth charge. Okay, bought that. Yeah, kind of funny that I call this one an earshot, but if you take a look at it closer and how this weapon is structured, it looks more like just it kind of just looks like an artillery piece from the army, and then they just strap it at the back of a robot or a mech and call it a die. They just call it a grenade launcher. I mean, even when it fires, it kind of sounds a lot like an artillery piece from the army. I don't know. Just a wild commentary from from the weapons perspective in Omnicore. But very effective. It might be an artillery piece, but it's definitely very effective in yeah, no kiting allowed here in team battles. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I got it.
30%.
So the scoreboard right now is 521 697. Nice, not bad. Alright, doppelganger, you and me. Yeah, I got blasted because I only got one and he has two of them. Oh, this is a long fall. Alright, let's just go this one.
50%.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Great fight, guys. And yeah, I kind of lost it, but that's expected. It's more on the point system in the team matchups. Okay, yeah, let's go back now where I left off. Oh! Right. Okay, my mistake. I was kind of distracted. Oh my goodness. Oh, there was a save guy. Wow, that is a new feature. I did not understand that part. So, wow, I did not realize that. I mean, back when I was playing this one on the Game Boy Pocket, there was no save feature unless you go through some NPC. If I'm not mistaken, that old monkey back then. Okay, but anyway, let's see who are we fighting. So we got 2 armored wheelchairs, so I'm only 1 biped. And who's our opponents? Yumarimu from PS Art. Nice, well, nice art by the way. Okay, let's start. Okay, fine. Not having another last song syndrome thing. Okay, disengage because we're kinda back up. Let my let my teammates do their thing. Shit, I'm pretty sure it's kinda aiming at my face. Yeah, definitely it's aimed at my face. I don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely charging. Ito na.
30%.
There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those guns were kind of charging right in front of my face. There's 2 back weapon lasers. There we go, purple guys. Yeah, the charging here. Oh crap, not again. Got hit on that. Right, that's the problem with this thing. These types, there's a lot of buildings, a lot of obstructions. I had the same gripes on, the floating colony ship called Silent Stage. There's a lot of obstructions. And you could use that for cover if you're but on my case it's kinda messes up with my aiming thing. Yeah, okay, kinda missed.
AP at 50%.
Sorry. Yeah, this last song syndrome.
AP at 30%.
Okay, nice. That was a direct hit with that artillery piece in his face. Okay, we got that guy. Wow, we got him. Well, pretty much it's a win-win for for my team with this one. Okay, nice. Great fight, guys. Great fight. Thank you. Oh well. Well, I don't usually say thank you. Sorry. I just got carried away with that thing. Okay, there we go. And back to my old playing classics. Okay, how the hell did that happen? Or maybe it doesn't work. I mean, oh my goodness, it's been so long when I played this thing. Okay, I guess we got the... Alright, better get Scarlett Johansson with this one. Oh, okay, chat. Okay, well, on your side, if you're first time watching Armored Core 6,
I'm gonna go look up a beginner's guide to Armored Core 6 because I can barely comprehend anything I'm seeing.
oh yeah, okay, that's okay, that's okay. I think I highly suggest that you get a beginner's guide with that because Armored Core 6 is a little bit more, you know, it takes quite a while to get used to or get familiarized with how the game mechanics of this game. But if you want to go for a beginner's guide, you can also start with the first game, which is Armored Core 1. Way back on the PlayStation using an emulator and you know, those ROM things. I highly recommend that. But yeah, it could be a little bit too big because this game, I had the same feeling when I first started out, you know, playing Armored Core 6, that it was way different from, you know, way different from what I was playing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go let Scarlett Johansson do. But that's okay, don't worry about it. All of us, when we first started, we have a hard time, you know, you know, we had a hard time adjusting with the game with Armored Core 6. So don't worry, chat, or don't worry, Hallucinogen, take your time on that. And that's a great way and a good step. There we go. Oh, okay. Checkpoints. Yeah, we got a... Honestly, for a ship, this is a very, very large ship. It's like, oh, okay. So far, I am, yeah, it's kind of funny that if Scarlett Johansson would be a, you know, a main character here in Donkey Kong franchise, he'll definitely look like this one, Pixie Kong. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice. So we're fighting a bunch of alligators, but oh god, yeah, I kind of forgot the game mechanics because it's been so long since I played this game. Okay, last one before we got that guy. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice. We got those all those alligators for a set of creme coins. Honestly, I didn't know until last few minutes that those things were called creme coins. Back then, I just kind of called it that those things were just coins. And there we go. Nice, nice. We cleared that second stage. Do 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 do. Alright, alright. Yeah. Back to Armored Core 6. Right, so that's our opponents. The green guy with the cross. Basically Japanese, you know, Japanese ravens. Hopefully they're not butthurt because most of those guys are kind of butthurt when it comes to me using a different type of opinion when it comes to you know, extra modules. Oh, right. Yeah, we got the kiter guy here. Oh, Jesus. I got hit by that.
30%.
Yeah, I should bet. I think I shouldn't focus on one target with this one. Yeah, and there we still have. Oh, okay. We downed one guy. Go. Oh my goodness. Yes, nice. Trying to bag at that guy. Oh, got it.
50 AP at 30%.
And yeah, we kinda. Yeah, we did hit it. Oh, right.
50 AP at 30%.
Right, I got hit on that thing. There we go. Thank you. Oh, okay. There we go, guys. Nice fight. GG is what I call it. Or actually, that's more like a translating to great game. And oh my goodness, yeah. Sorry, I kind of hit that that PlayStation controller. But anyway, I'm gonna go back again with my Donkey Kong thing. Alright, I'm gonna use Scarlett Johansson with this one. Wait. I'm pretty sure I already cleared this one. Yeah, well, okay, I go down. Oh, okay, the old guy, Cranky. Yeah, this is the part where you have to do a little save. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm here to offer you my wealth and game practice wisdom for a price. Plus there's an extra surprise for you. Use up and down to choose between options by the menu. Pirate Panic, the Topsail Cobalt. Well, back in the old Game Boy Pocket, that Cranky NPC character is used as more like a side point compared to this one. So I guess they kind of changed the game mechanics here, but that's a great thing. I'm glad that I did change it. It's more the save point is now more accessible compared on the old game, like in the old Game Boy Pocket. Okay, NS Martin. Right, so we got some heavy yeah, old timers there. Oh, okay, we got a new guy. Well, no, not a new guy. They're also old timers. Sorry. Just sometimes I just kind of take a look on their ID thing. Yep, as expected, we'll just go sit here and not gonna bother taking the fish step. Right, they seem to be doing their thing. Alright, they started engaging. So that's the part where I also engage. Okay, where are those guys?
You should work Donkey Kong County into the title.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do, Nard. I mean, it's also a classic gameplay. Yeah. No, seriously, that was a great idea as well. Maybe I could just go feature that at the same time. I mean, on a separate title. I don't know. I was just kind of just really, I guess, the old classics. Kind of played that nearly more than a decade ago when I was way back in grade school, or more like, if I'm not mistaken, I was on Kinder. So when I was in Kinder, I kind of played that Donkey Kong thing, but back then it was still on the Game Boy Pocket, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of brings back old memories, and back then I didn't understand the game fully on how to play that because one, I was a kid back then, or a toddler. And second, the game copy that I kind of received or was sent to me was written in Japanese, so I have no knowledge on how to. Yeah, I could read English letters, but not Japanese ones. So there, but kind of brings back nostalgia with that Donkey Kong guy. Oh. Okay, I got caught with that wave thing. Yeah, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's definitely a great idea, Non. Oh, I should have. Wow, you're kind of giving me great ideas, Narc, with that one. Seriously, great idea. Okay, anyway, I'll just be back with my game. Where are those guys? Okay, we got that. Back at one guy. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. Do. Alright, I'm kinda gonna use Scarlett Johansson a lot. Or Donkey Kong Scarlett Johansson edition. Oh crap. Oh. Okay, I kinda got underestimated Scarlett Johansson, that red bee thing.
Could take Livestream out of the title too, because people can see when something is live.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give it, yeah, I'll definitely take that in consideration. Okay, nice, nice. Oh wait. Narc. That kind of brings up one thing. Are you referring to Armored Core or the Donkey Kong thing? sorry. I just kind of got lost in that detail. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I think you're referring to Donkey Kong thing. sorry. Sometimes I get clueless or get caught up with too many things. Right.
Oh heck yeah, Donkey Kong.
Oh, hi, hello there, Audie. Thank you for dropping by again. Thanks. And yeah, yep, I am kind of playing some, some classics. It's pastime while I wait for the lobby.
AP at 30%.
But yeah, Narc kind of gave me an idea that to make instead of playing this one, it's more like a side game. I kind of figured out that it would be more like a title for a video. Retro gaming. But there's one thing I also kind of hesitate about that part. I'm pretty sure that Donkey Kong is kind of a Nintendo game. And Nintendo, they're kind of let's just say they don't take lightly live streamers about live streaming their games. If you know what I'm saying. Nintendo is more like greedy to say the least. They're very litigious, is what they say in English. They usually, if something doesn't agree when they're, but anyway, what the heck? There's a lot of people who've been playing games of Donkey Kong. So, and the game is more than 20.
I'm talking about the stream title.
Oh, okay. All right, duly noted. Yeah, duly noted, Narc.
Because it's legal, they can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Emulator is legal, so as far as I am, at least the best of my knowledge, emulators are legal. It's just that something, Nintendo, they kind of hated people when they, with gamers live stream their games. I don't know. It's just that, I myself as a gamer, they kind of agree on that, opinion of, but anyway, a lot of people dislike Nintendo, so pretty much we're on the same page with that kind of thing. I don't know. It's just that they're kind of scummy type of company. Just to be blunt about it.
Everything's blowing up in the screen.
Yep. Just an ordinary day OD in Armored Core. I guess that's the chaos of the arena in Armored Core, especially if oh, okay. I guess wow, that kind of finished early. And that's the thing I like about Armored Core 6 PvP as well. Everything goes blows up. So if you're a gamer who loves blowing up stuff, I definitely recommend Armored Core 6. Yeah, definitely. Someone's winning, or they're trying a lot of explosive stuff just to keep.
That means someone is winning.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my goodness, we got a very busy. Wow, we got a very busy lobby right now. And I was just still busy talking with you guys, and then another match comes up. Yeah, but you're right, Narc. They're kind of busy trying to win. Or they're busy, we're trying to win, or they're... Oh, okay, in the other way around. It works both ways. I mean... Yep, I couldn't agree with you more.
Apparently blowing up stuff was a big selling point for him.
Yep, I agree wholly on that, Narc. And not only that, it's a selling point for the game. I mean, everybody loves blowing stuff. I mean, I myself love blowing stuff. I mean, even army guys love blowing stuff. Oh crap! Someone's. I'm pretty sure someone's shooting at my back. Yeah, definitely this guy.
HP at 50%.
Yeah, tank guy, very hard armor. Yeah, I didn't like that.
At 30%.
But that's the thing. You know, you're doing something. You're in armor core. If you know you're doing something right, if you're pissing off people. Well, be it a positive or a negative. You know you're doing something right if they're kind of annoyed on what you're doing. Okay, so what's the scoreboard? Right, they're still winning on their side. Oh, right, I missed on that. Alright. Ah, right, I missed again. Yep, definitely hit him. Or at least I caught him.
Dang, that tank really tanking.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the selling point of tank ACs. They're really able to take out, you know, that kind of punishment or all that firepower from their enemy or their opponents. I mean, I think that's also a general mechanic of all Armored Core games. Every tank AC's selling point is taking out huge amounts of, you know, punishment. In other words, they're very good at attrition-based, you know, fights. See? We're already pummeling him with all sorts of artillery shells here. And he's still, see? That's how tough tank ACs are. They can really, take out the, you know, take out a ton of damage before you down one. But the bad part of tank ACs is that everything else is sacrificed in the expense of armor. They're not very mobile, they're lugging around, and that's it. Okay, I guess we could consider that a win on my side. Great game, great game. So, yeah. But that's the thing about Armored Core. It depends upon the players or the Raven's play style. Some people prefer tanks, some people prefer bipeds like me. Some prefer, you know, quadrupeds. It's all on the player's preference on how he uses those pros and cons of an IC build. Alright, so anyway, back to my beloved Donkey Kong Classic game.
Tanks can be mobile with enough skill.
Yep, point taking with that as well, Narc. If the player is skilled enough, he can just, you know, it depends entirely solely on the Raven's skill on how he's gonna pilot that AC build. I mean, if he's skilled enough, he can use it to his advantage. And like you said, it's you know, he can make it mobile. In fact, believe it or not, there is the top 100. One of the top 100 players of Armored Core are tank based, or at least there's a top player that I saw in Armored Core that his AC build is a tank based, and if I'm not mistaken, he's also
Is
yeah.
that GBA?
Oh yes, ODN. That's this is GBA emulator. I used to own a Game Boy, but it's more like Game Boy Pocket, not GBA. But it works. It uses. Yeah, definitely this is GBA. And one thing I like about GBA is that the games are colored. Back in the Game Boy, it was basically monochrome, either green monochrome or black and white monochrome. But anyway, that was because of the limitations of technology back then. Think of it as more like the Nokia 3210 when it comes to gaming devices.
That top tank player is my armored core hero.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, nice. I mean, yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not the tank type, but if you kind of encounter that guy, that tank built guy, you can definitely respect him as a formidable opponent if you're gonna, you know, fight against that
My
AC
first
player.
game on Game Boy Color was Donkey Kong. Really had fun with that.
Oh.
I learned all the best tank strategies from him.
Oh, okay. Right. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Of course. But honestly, I can't really recall now. What's the player name?
Bananas are the best fruit.
Oh, well, it gives sodium. That's what I know. But oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just Scarlett Johansson here just got. Sorry. I just can't help but laugh at that. You know, decades later, I just kind of realized that that monkey there that has a ponytail pretty much looks like Scarlett Johansson in furry cosplay. But I'm not sure, Narc, if that if the person you're referring to or the person I'm describing with is still active on Armored Core, because Armored Core definitely significantly reduced its player base right now. But he was, if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the top 100. In fact, I think his rank is more than that, more on the top 20 Armored Core players during that time, and he's a tank build. But I just can't really.
Bananas are known for their potassium.
Yeah, potassium thing. And yeah, Narc. If you kind of lack potassium, you're gonna get hospitalized. I mean, I kind of visit a hospital a lot of times, and I can see some patients there. Well, I'm not also a patient as well during that time. I'm more like a visitor. I could see some guys in the hospital. They kind of got hospitalized because they didn't eat enough bananas. Or their sodium in something about their blood that kind of lacks. Not sure about that, but that's how I kind of overheard their medical reports. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got hit with that. Oh, okay.
They play on PC anyway, so I won't get to fight him for a while. First I have to get rank 1 on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. Well, pretty much, Armored Core still has a lot of fans. But I'm not sure how many players are in the PlayStation for Armored Core 6. I myself am on
I don't
this.
think you know how bananas work.
Yeah, definitely I'm kind of ignorant on how bananas. Yeah, you're right on that. I got no idea. Oh, sorry. Holy crap, I didn't know I still, I thought I got blasted away with that. Okay, okay, we got one guy available. That gun done. Okay, there's 3 of them now on the big spot. Yeah, sadly enough, FromSoft did not implement the crossplay narc, but I think there's a good side of it, even though they didn't implement it on the crossplay. It's just only shame that you get, you don't get to fight consoles and PCs at the same time. But if you think about it in some ways, I think it has its own positives, despite being,
I call that mini tank a wheelchair. That's my second build, but I changed it to that big one.
Oh, the regular standard threads, the caterpillar threads thing. But you're not the only one who called it a wheelchair. I myself call it a wheelchair. Or more specifically, I call it an armored wheelchair.
I get pretty good singles matchmaking on PlayStation, but I don't do teams enough to say.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, but point taken, because teams I guess are more like random matches. I'm not really sure because I'm sorry, I'm not really sure on the PlayStation. I have little to no information on what Armored Core 6 like is or on the PlayStation, or what's the Armored Core community in the PlayStation are at, since I'm on the PC side. But I may think that the player base might be a little bit smaller than the PC, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, it's just kind of shame that FromSoft.
Cody Yen, the wheelchair is named wheelchair in game.
Oh, seriously? Holy crap, I did not notice that. Let me take a look. Anyway, I got a lot of time. Seriously? I always thought it was just a nickname. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it was Fortaleza. Not exactly wheelchair.
Oh, so it is a wheelchair, ha ha ha.
But it looks like a wheelchair. You know, the one that you saw in hospitals. Okay, sorry, that got me startled, or got me confused. I thought it was really called a wheelchair. But here's the great positive thing, I guess, that this game isn't exactly crossplay. It prevents cheaters from crossing platforms, and there's a huge survey that cheaters are mostly on the PC side, so we don't want that PC players taking an unfair advantage on console console players. So I think in some ways, despite a lot of people might disagree on my opinion, and I admit that, I think not adopting crossplay on Armored Core might be, I don't know, maybe better in some ways. Just saying, of course you're saying, I know that's not a popular opinion, but I think the lack of crossplay for Armored Core 6 might be the best thing.
Read description.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, well, anyway, we got a lot of time, so I just wanna make laugh at sorry. Sorry, sometimes I can't help but wonder about that. Everybody's saying that it's an armored wheelchair. Okay, this one, lightweight tanks, parts developed by Elcano, inspired. Oh, okay. Made for competitive sports. Okay, it's a wheelchair, but not in the sense for the hospital. Okay, that explains it. This product was instant success with soldiers who had lost the use of legs in combat. Okay, so I guess in the Armored Core universe, they don't have prosthetic legs, or they don't have an effective prosthetic legs, because they still use wheelchair. Huh. Interesting. That kind of says some details on the Armored Core universe. you know, with that advancements in technology, I always thought that they have some sort of prosthetic mechanical limbs or even legs, but from the looks of it, they still use their old...
It's the mouse. Manual aiming is possible with a mouse but not really on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Oh, well... Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. No, nothing. It's just kind of, you know, not you just mentioned that detail. That kind of explains something, because well, I'm kind of using a joypad. You know, to be specific, a PlayStation 4 joypad or PlayStation controller. And yeah, PlayStation 4 controllers does work on PC. If you have and it doesn't take knowledge how to make it work. But that kind of makes sense, because I'm having on manual aiming, so I'm having trouble manual aiming. So that really makes sense. PC players have more grip when it comes to or made finer aiming, because they're using mouse, just like on counter, you know, on FPS games. Okay, but yeah, although I'm a PC player, I never used the keyboard and mouse in playing Armored Core 6.
Brute, they can make giant robot legs but not small robot legs. That's fucked up.
Indeed they are, Narc. That's the weird part, I guess, on Armored Core 6 universe. I mean, look at this. This is definitely an AC, biped AC with moving legs. I mean, if they can make legs on the size of this guy, why not on you know, on personal use, like say individual use, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that it works the same and a lot cheaper than building a huge industrial type death machine legs. I don't know. That's something that, but that's something for the lore experts of Armored Core would kind of discuss with. If or maybe it's a thing. Maybe, but still, if you think about it, even though you lost both legs, there's no, you know, there's no excuse. Why not use it on why not use it on a real person? I mean, they kind of use it mechanical wise here on an AC. I mean, look at my AC. It's definitely a biped, so if that leg works, so why not for a human, right? Just saying. Just kind of more like an inside thought on the Armored Core 6 universe. But anyway, they do have advances in medical technology. I mean, for all we know, the main character in Armored Core 6, 621, is just only a body bag placed in a capsule or something. I mean, 621 was introduced in the introduction of Armored Core 6 as a body bag, right? Being operated on a table. I mean, for a normal person, being, you know, being a body bag, you're definitely dead. Or, yeah, in all respects, you're already dead at that point. But still, in Armored Core 6, they kinda made use of him, even though he's already in a body bag.
The law is probably that the devs thought it was funny.
Yeah, basically. And it is. I mean, all of the probably all of us here on the Armored Core 6 community definitely have a universal thought that is indeed a wheelchair. And we make fun of it, of course. But hey, look at this. There's
621 is a frickin' vegetable, ha ha ha.
Yeah, for all we know, he's a vegetable. But story-wise, they are kind of careful not giving up personal details on 621. So yeah, that's up to this point. A lot of us fans are still thinking what 621 actually looks like. For all we know, worst case scenario, he may just be a potato being planted on a plant or being inserted in an AC like a capsule. That's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario, he's definitely like a normal human but heavily augmented, like half of his brain fried, couldn't speak. Definitely, yeah, at what you said, OD, a very vegetative state.
621 is the dog from the ending of Silent Hill 2. obviously.
Yeah. Okay, I never played Silent Hill 2, but I can definitely describe that maybe he's you know, that character guy from 621 definitely is well, I'm not sure if you're gonna describe it as half dead or half alive.
Pretty sure he looks like Vader or something.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best case scenario for 621. And yeah, that makes me also wonder if he regularly does go to the toilet. Or the toilet's already right in front of him or attached to him. Like Vader.
I think it's so the player can self-insert themselves into the character.
Yeah. But that's a great way for storytelling. They kind of made it ambiguous on what 61 looks like. But just only some details about his description on his condition, like having half a brain, or but that's it. And being
Yeah, I can
introduced.
agree with that. They put their own lore to the mix.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing about 61. Not much is known about him. The only clear description that is definitely clear that was described on 61 is that he's definitely lying on the table in the introduction, being operated with this I'm not sure if that's medically even certified equipment. I mean, he has a lot of cables. The last time we saw him in the introduction, and has a lot of needles being inserted. But he looks really, I don't know. I'm not sure if, even on that trailer if I can see his internal organs on that one, but I can see his brain on that, or at least a glimpse of his brain being exposed on the operating table in the introduction. Like the scene where they kind of remove all those cords, coral cords, and Walter comes in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's more like Vader with an
Check
exposed
this
organ.
out. Beaver, snake, beaver, 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 snake, 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 beaver.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I can't view the probably what you're referring to is links. I can't really view it. Or my text-to-speech can't really view it. Okay,
There's a lot of fan art of him too.
Yeah. But like you said, it's a fan art. It's not exactly an accurate description. And then that makes me come to think. You know that episode in that TV series about Armored Core starring Keanu Reeves? Maybe the best case scenario for 61, he made, or the very best and hopeful description that he might be somewhere looking like that on Keanu Reeves' character. But we all know 61 is different from Keanu Reeves on that, you know, on that TV series. Oh, and one more thing I kind of find out from that TV series as well is that the producer of that show, they kind of made a lot of inaccuracies of that description in Armored Core 6 because probably something to do with the copyright thing. So if us fans thinking that the description of Armored Core 6 on that TV show was inaccurate, it was
no. The text-to-speech was perfect.
Oh, okay.
Secret level, yeah.
Yeah, secret level thing. Sorry, I keep forgetting with that type episode. But the thing here is that I kind of find out, or at least I kind of suspect that the main reason why the shows from Secret Level made an inaccurate description of an Armored Core is basically probably on copyright things. They're
Beaver,
not.
beaver, beaver, snake, 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 beaver, snake, beaver, snake, beaver, beaver, cow face, cow, cow face, cow, cow face, snake, beaver.
Oh my, that's a mouthful, Mark. I can't really mention that. So beaver, snake. Okay, I'm not really that. My attention span is kind of short.
I watched the Pac-Man Secret Level but not the Armored Core one. Was it good?
Lore-wise, yeah, I think it's really good. story-wise. But if you're kind of hardcore Armored Core fan, you can notice a lot of inaccuracies on the description of Armored Core, or on the Armored Core based on the games. But I think the main explanation there, or it is
The
hinted
secret
that,
level stuff isn't canon.
yeah, it's
Not
definitely,
copyright.
yeah, it's not canon. Definitely, everybody could agree with that. I mean, everybody agrees on that the secret level stuff isn't canon. Or something like that. They just want to avoid any similarities. Maybe that's why they put it unintentionally to, inaccurate facts about that, or at least details about that Armored Core. Something on those lines.
I have a theory on that episode that the voice that Keanu here is the sister of Air. They have the same voice but sassy.
Yeah. Although it's non-canon, but definitely, it's a nice episode. I watching it myself because I'm a Armored Core fan. Story-wise, it's pretty much more like, think of it as more like a short introduction episode for Armored Core 6 fans. That's how I put that episode. Or at least some teaser things. Story-wise, if you think about it, Keanu Reeves, or the character of Keanu Reeves, or even 61, you might mistake him as some person who's having audio hallucinations. Guys who have a mental health issue. Mental health issue in the sense that they're not born with it, but more like given on their augmentation things, side effect, something like that, along those lines. And if you notice, even Keanu Reeves' character in that Armored Core, the secret level thing, you could notice that he's a disabled
It's just a
guy.
work of fiction based on Armored Core.
Yeah, that's also a good theory about that, Nard. Maybe the person. Oh my goodness. The person who made that episode are not basically familiar of how Armored Core, basically not familiar with the details of how Armored Core works, or at least what the lore is based on the games. But there's also one theory. Maybe Armored Core 6, when that episode was, when that episode was made, Armored Core 6 was still in the making, so they don't have enough details to work with, or how to base on the story. That's only a detail. That's only, of course, my theory as well, aside from the copyright.
It's totally separate.
Yeah. But everyone agrees that's not canon, so yeah, that's definitely a work of fan-based. Well, I can't say fan-based because it's sponsored by a studio. More like a teaser trailer or more like a promotional video for Armored Core 6. Yeah, that's how we put it in some ways. Okay, there we go. That was a really interesting conversation with you guys. That made me think a lot on that thing. And yeah, I probably have to go on my last game after this one. It's I didn't realize the time. But anyway, it was really entertaining. I myself have I was engaged with that with our conversation about that Armored Core thing. But you know what? One detail about that secret level episode, I can pretty cited Keanu Reeves' character in that for a Raven. He was basically an asshole. Imagine, the guys who were chasing him did not intend to kill him, and yet he kinda crushed the sole remaining survivor like a tomato. Yeah, poor guy. I mean, just because he was kinda insecure because he kinda thinks he's the only one augmented. Yeah, I'm just saying this one on the story-wise. He was kinda like an asshole.
I want to see more of it though. If ever there's a season 2, I hope they'll make another episode of AC.
Yeah.
It's based off Armored Core based.
Yeah.
Not fan based or promotional, just a TV episode.
Yep, you're correct on that. It's based. There's a big difference. You're correct on that, Narc. It's based. Base has a big difference on a promotional video and TV episode. But still, despite being based, it did help a lot with the, I guess, the popularity of Armored Core 6. It did its job in promoting, the video game. Okay, we're gonna go for our last game. Yeah, Keanu was a Raven. I think, yeah, Keanu was a Raven before.
Keanu was a Raven too.
Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. I kind of got lost in that. You mean as an actor or on the character on that thing? If it's on based on the TV episode, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was a Raven before he got augmented, and kind of mess it up. You know, on how the way he behaves. I mean, there's a scene there that you know, that fractured picture that was kind of tripped over. The bloodied picture, it kind of features, or at least there's a image there. If we kind of put it on clarity, removing that blood stain, there's a picture of Keanu inside a core. Although I myself can hardly see that because it's too blood stained.
No, they need to do different games each episode. That's the point. Odi Yen.
Yeah. Do. Da, 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 da. But really interesting episode. That kind of really caught my interest on that you know, that TV series. Yeah, that secret level. Sorry.
I'm back from watching the guides. I'm still confused.
Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. Hallucigeno. Sorry. I kind of mixed up your ID from a drug. Hallucigeno is basically, yeah, I know. Hallucigeno is basically based off on a primordial creature. To be specific, I kind of got familiar with that on the Attack on Titan anime. You know, that creature looks more like a worm, but it isn't a worm. And scientists have been figuring out that kind of creature, if it walks upside down or downside up. Yeah, that's how confusing that creature is. But yeah, take your time, Hallucigeno. It really takes a while to get familiar with the game mechanics of Armored Core 6.
Everyone's dead.
Yep. But yeah, going back, that kind of caught my attention on that secret level episode. Yeah, I never think that someone would make based off a TV series on Armored Core. I mean, Armored Core franchise itself is a pretty niche franchise, or a very small franchise. It's not exactly mainstream. I mean, Armored Core 6 is very well known, but still, it still caters to a very, very small dedicated fan base. There may be small but dedicated fan base. And yeah, I never expected that there would be what do you call this, TV series, or at least an episode based on that. And great episode, by the way, great episode. Oh yeah, speaking of which, on that secret level TV series, it also featured Warhammer, if I'm not mistaken, which is a very controversial.
I read heart, beaver, coat, 4,
Okay.
label.
Oh my goodness, I can't read this one. I heart or I love beaver. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a wheat or a banana for tag. Okay. sorry. It's just that I really had to
Wasn't the
enlarge that.
Pac-Man episode of Secret Levels the inspiration for the new Pac-Man Metroidvania? Armored Core 6 is mainstream, and they have always been.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure of that, but okay. Well, I'm not really sure, but well, anyway, Armored Core 6 got huge popularity for. I mean, Armored Core 6 alone on that. Well, anyway, Armored Core 6 or Armored Core, starting from Armored Core Generation 4 and 6, yeah, pretty much it's well known. I mean, they got. Well, they've been known popularly. I mean, they've been popular since Armored Core Generation 4. So yeah, I guess so. But anyway, I can't really tell on that part.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just I mean, it's been so long since I kind of got updated on the Armored Core franchise. I mean, I was around since I was Gen 1, so I was kind of like under the impression that Armored Core franchise was pretty small community. But yeah, Armored Core was definitely big since Armored Core 4. So yeah. But definitely Armored Core 6 is very popular. That we all agree with it. I mean, if if you kind of put up an initials that means an AC, or put up an initial that says AC, the first thing that will come to mind on players is Armored Core. I know. Second will be Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed game. Okay, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna go on for our last match, and there we go. Yep, there we go.
Fades out.
Yeah, aside from AC, I can't really think of any games that start with an AC initial aside from Armored Core and Assassin's Creed. Oh, okay. Right. Yep, Iron Dome. Pretty much the old timers. Yeah, old regular guys. Okay, so who are we fighting? NS, Tuki-chan, and of course me. Yeah, pretty much the same guys who fought on the last match. Okay, there we go. Ah, crap. Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna go in until our teammates have engaged the opponents. Yeah, I think that's the part. That's a good time. Oh crap!
The thing I like about the old Armored Cores is that terrorist hires you. First some company ask you to protect the city, the next the terrorist ask you to steal lollipop from a kid.
Yeah, that's one great asset also on Armored Core. Yeah, I mean, there's a request for you to protect the company assets, and then you receive another request after that mission to screw the company over. But story-wise, that's the thing about being a freelance. They're definitely morally gray when it comes to those kinds of things. It's pretty much just only a contract. You know, no personal attachments or no personal strings, as long as they pay their fees. I mean, that even works even in private military companies. As long as they pay their fees, pretty much they don't care of the rest of the details. But it's not, they're not exactly politically or at least ideologically complex. It's just basically, well, the laws of capitalism. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, Ace Combat. That's also a great franchise. Okay, so I guess that will be 3 things that a gamer will remember if an AC initial was brought up. Armored Core, Assassin's Creed, and Ace Combat. Oh, okay, they're fighting on the air. Alright. Oh my goodness. Ace Combat is also a great franchise, by the way. I mean, I kind of played their games on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation... Well, not PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. But one thing I really dislike about Ace Combat was Ace Combat. I'm not sure if it was Ace Combat 5. You know, specifically their DFG mode. It kind of looks more like, instead of a flight combat simulation, it looked more like a cinematic thing that you're watching from a movie. I don't know. It may a lot of people have been also been pointing that out on. I'm not sure if that was Ace Combat 5, but it's something to do with the DFG mode thing. Okay, there we go. That concludes our last playthrough session. Last match for this live stream. So thank you everyone. Thank you for dropping by our live stream. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of folks here. Thank you Hallucigeno, thank you Narc, thank you thank you Odie. Sorry, thank you everyone. But anyway, thank you everyone for dropping by. It was an interesting and it was an interesting conversation with you guys. Definitely really it did make me think a lot of some details about Armored Core 6. And I guess that's enough for now, getting blown up for today. And if you think it Raven wise, my AC repair bill is gonna be higher than my rent. So anyway, thanks for watching, and
See ya.
yeah, see ya. And thank you for watching.